Look, you've been working hard. You've put in the hours, the hustle, the grind. You look at your paycheck, see a number you never thought you'd make, and somehow you still feel stressed about money. On paper, you're doing great. You make good money, you're responsible, you don't blow cash on yachts or Lamborghinis, and yet, by the end of every month, you're asking the same question. Why does this feel so tight? If you make around $150,000 a year, or you're chasing that number, and you thought life would feel easier by now, this video is going to explain exactly why it doesn't. And fair warning, once you see this, you won't be able to unsee it. My name is Alex. I spend way too much time thinking about money, income, and why people who should be comfortable still feel broke. If you make good money but still feel behind, stressed, or confused about where it's all going, make sure you subscribe. Because here's the truth. This has nothing to do with you being bad with money. It has everything to do with how the system is designed and how our brains respond to income. We've all been sold the same idea. Hit a certain salary and money stress disappears. 50,000, I'll be fine. 75, now I can breathe. 100, that's real money. 150, I've made it. But here's what no one tells you. Income doesn't remove pressure, it reshapes it. And at 150,000, the pressure actually gets worse. Let's look at the math, slowly and honestly. You earn $150,000 a year. Sounds amazing. Then reality shows up. Taxes, federal, state, Social Security, Medicare. Just like that, 30 to 35% is gone. Your take-home drops to around $100,000 a year. That's about $8,300 a month. Now let's spend it. Housing comes first. In most major cities, rent or a mortgage runs around $3,000 a month. Now you're down to $5,300. Transportation, car payment, insurance, gas, maintenance. That's another $1,000 gone. Health insurance, food, utilities, phones, subscriptions. Before you even think about savings, you're already stretched. Then come the things no one plans for: childcare, student loans, family support, emergencies, and finally, savings, retirement, an emergency fund, a future. You're supposed to save $1,500, $2,000 a month, but the math doesn't work, and that's why it feels tight. Now, you might think this is just lifestyle inflation. That's part of it, but the real issue is psychological. When you made $60,000, your goal was survival. At $150,000, your goal is security. That's a completely different kind of pressure. You're no longer just paying bills. You're trying to protect your future, avoid slipping backward, maintain your status, support other people. And here's the brutal part. At lower incomes, stress feels justified. At higher incomes, stress feels like personal failure. So instead of asking, "Is the system broken?" people ask, "What's wrong with me?" Nothing is wrong with you. Higher income also locks you in. Bigger housing, longer contracts, social expectations. Your money isn't just spent, it's spoken for. And the data backs this up. Most Americans earning over six figures still report financial stress. Many would struggle with a small emergency. Why? Because income without structure is just a bigger hamster wheel. Here's the real insight. $150,000 is the most dangerous financial zone. You make too much to get sympathy, too little to feel free, and just enough to get trapped. You can upgrade everything except your time. So what actually fixes this? First, redefine what doing well means. Stop chasing income, start tracking margin. How much flexibility do you have? How much stress is gone? Second, cap fixed costs aggressively. Housing and cars should never control your life. Third, automate your savings. Pay yourself first, not what's left over. And finally, build optionality. Cash, skills, side income. The goal isn't luxury, it's freedom from pressure. Look, making $150,000 and feeling tight doesn't mean you failed. It means you're standing at the edge of awareness, and once you see this stage clearly, you can escape it, but only if you stop chasing income alone and start building control. If this helped you see your situation more clearly, subscribe, hit like, and comment below. What income level do you think actually changes everything? I'll see you in the next one.